Good evening. You're watching SCTV, and today is the 7th of February, 2025. We're here in the Thunderdome to watch the Nemaha Central Thunder boys. They are 13-1 on the season, fourth-ranked team in Class 3A, tied for the Big East League standings right now. They're getting ready to take on the Silver Lake Eagles. They are 10-3 on the season. They are also 6-1 in league play. So the winner of this game will decide who sits alone on top of the Big 7 standings. I'm Mike Stahlbaum. We're calling the game for you here this evening. Got Cody Steinloggy. Welcome, Cody.
Thank you.
He's got the color part of this broadcast. We got Caleb Ridenauer on the production computer, and Billy O up top with the camera work. We'll have a halftime performance by the Lady Thunder dance team. We'll also have a halftime auction that we'll bring to you here a little bit later. I'll talk to you a little bit about that a little bit later. Proceeds going to benefit SCTV, so something cool. Here we go with starting lineups. For the Silver Lake Eagles, we have a 6'3" junior, number 2, Dane Johnson. For Nemaha Central, 5'11" senior, number 3, Evan Oberding. For the Eagles, a 6'2" senior, number 3, DeAndre Rosano. For Nemaha Central, 6'8" senior, number 4, Colby Faree. For the Eagles, a 5'11" senior, number 5, Brady Dieter. For Nemaha Central, 6'2" senior, number 5, Caden Peterson. For the Eagles, a 5'9" senior, number 12, J.P. Whitehead. For Nemaha Central, 6'5" senior, number 14, Derek Wirtz. And lastly, for the Eagles, a 6'2" senior, number 33, Jared Johnson. For Nemaha Central, a 6'4" sophomore, number 35, Caleb Smelsley. For head coach for the Eagles, we have Shannon Kruger. Assistant coaches are Brock LaRoe and Lauren Ziegler. For Nemaha Central, head coach John Thomas. Assistant coaches Kelly Williams and Ben Steinloggy. We have the national anthem coming at you here next. So we will take the mics off and let you hear that from the Thunder Band.
Officials for tonight's game are Steve Dean, Dan Kay, and Bob Shue. Now, we ask that you please stand, remove your hats, cover your hearts to honor our flag and country as the Nemaha Central Pep Band, under the direction of Mr. Todd Krause, plays our national anthem.
There you have the national anthem from the Thunder Band. We'll get this game underway in just a minute. Halftime of tonight's game. Got kind of following Sunday will be the Super Bowl, so we've got some memorabilia to auction off. It's been donated to, and the proceeds will be going to SCTV, our broadcast crew, to help out with the productions that we do. They're calling it Super SCTV Memorabilia Auction. It'll take place live at the halftime of this game, so we'll have that for you. There'll be a girls' performance, dance team performance just before that, but we'll have 3 items for auction. It'll be Juju Smith-Schuster's signed football, a George Koloftis signed jersey, both members of the Kansas City Chiefs, and we also have a Deuce Vaughn signed football helmet. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Here we go with the tip. Great game coming at us here. There's a tip, goes right into the hands of Silver Lake, and they get the easy deuce to start her off. Dane Johnson with the basket. Colby Free got up high to get the tip, but Johnson there to take it away from Oberding. Thunder with the ball. Peterson. He'll drive in, looking to kick it out. Gets it off to Colby Free. Down to the corner. Kalen Smelsley, set three, good. The Thunder jump on the board as well. They take their first lead. Pass to the corner. Dieter now into the hands of Johnson. Back to Dieter. Dane Johnson will hand off to number 12, J.P. Whitehead. Nope, kips it. Now comes to the near side. Jared Johnson. Jared Johnson hands off to Dieter. Now to Dane Johnson to the corner. Jared Johnson will dive down to the post, kicks back out. Off to Whitehead. Whitehead will put on the floor, goes to the wing, shot up for three. Going to be short from Johnson. Rebound pulled down by Smelsley. Looking ahead, off to Peterson, near side. Peterson down to the low post, turned back. Peterson right back in the lane, hooks a shot up off the glass, missed. Rebound to the Eagles. Dane Johnson sends it over to Dieter. Back to Dane Johnson. Back to Dieter. Now to the near side. Johnson back over to Dieter. D. Johnson. Now Rosano. Now to the corner. Driving in. Coming up underneath. Blocked by Colby Free. They're going to get Colby Free with a foul. Catching him on the arm. So Brady Dieter will go to the free throw line.
Number 4, Colby Free, his first team foul to the line.
First on Free, first team. Free throw. Back iron away. Is that Brady or Brody?
Brody, yes.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to point out. Sorry.
I don't have my glasses tonight, so I couldn't read that fine print. They missed them both. Rebound goes to Wirtz. Off to Smelsley. Gives it back to Wirtz. Looks like a three-quarter court press. They need to get across half court. That'll be a 10-second call. He should have made the pass to Oberding here. Got to be aware of that time. I tell you, it goes quick.
It does. So Nemaha Central's got a significant height advantage with Colby Free, Wirtz, and even Smelsley. Let's see if they're able to take advantage of that throughout the night, dumping the ball down, especially to Colby Free.
Dieter gets it to the low post. Johnson trying to back in Free. Up with a shot. Boy, he was really leaning in on Free, trying to get that foul call. Peterson, length of the floor, into the lane, gives it off to Colby Free. He'll jam it home. The Thunder have a 5-2 lead. Whitehead to Johnson, back to Whitehead. Now to Johnson. Whitehead with the ball. Whitehead, hands off. Jay Johnson now gives it to Dieter. On the wing. Good defense, needing some help. Gets it across court here to the near side. Dane Johnson trying to drive down the low post, kicks to the corner. Shot up from Whitehead for three is good. They get it to Oberding. Oberding up the floor to Peterson. Now gives it to Oberding in the corner. He'll pull up for the three. That one's good. Back-to-back threes. Well, I shouldn't say back-to-back. We have back-to-back threes, one in the other. Oh, quickly the other way. Rosano for the deuce. And again, Colby Free going to the glass. Block from behind. Down to the low post. Rosano gets bumped by Wirtz. They're going to get Wirtz with his first. Second team. Jack Mackey will head into the game.
There's going to be some tired legs and tired lungs if this pace keeps up all night.
Thunder with an 8-7 lead. And the Eagles inbounding. Free, try to tip it away. Johnson, they will maintain control. Near side. Dieter trying to drive against Peterson. Kicks it back out. Dane Johnson will drive. Took a couple steps, rebound, pulled down by Colby Free. Got to it first. Now up the floor, over to the far side. Peterson, he's going to try to come underneath. Needing some help. Kicks out in the middle. Smelsley up with a shot. Good for Smelsley. No call there. A lot of contact.
Yeah.
Up the floor to Rosano. Slapped away by Oberding. Rosano gets a shot up, missed, knocked out off of Nemaha Central. Eamon Kaufman checks in for Brody Dieter. Eagles inbound to Dane Johnson. Johnson driving. They're going to get Colby Free with his second. That's exactly what the Eagles want.
Isolation play with Colby Free on defense, trying to get past him, draw him out, past the three-point line, see if they can drive on him.
Free's length and ability to jump, I'd let him drive and he can block from behind. They get it in to Johnson. Free's got to be careful. Boy, he was really leaning in again, trying to pick that foul up. They are going after Free, trying to get him out of this game. Peterson had it knocked away. He's got his dribble back. Off to Oberding. Now to Mackey. Come to the near side, Smelsley. Smelsley drives, kicks off. Oberding in the corner. Boy, there was a little bit of a push there by Whitehead, but no call. Off to Peterson, now high. Now to Mackey. To the far side, wing is Smelsley. Peterson back to Oberding, top of the key. He's going to drive down the lane. Tries to go up the show. He's fouled hard by Rosano.
A little bit of words being said between Rosano and Oberding after that play.
Rosano picks up his first team. Oberding to the free throw line. He will shoot two. Gets the first one. Leighton Thomas will check in for Colby Free. Just under 3 to go here in the first quarter. Oberding gets them both. He's got 5 in the game. A 12-7 lead for Nemaha Central. Free, nice job by Oberding to strip the ball away. Oberding now has a poke from behind. They're going to call Kaufman with a reach around. Kaufman picks up his first, second team.
Very inconsistent fouls being called on the floor right now. They need to tighten this up as this officiating crew.
Smelsley for three in the corner. That's the third three ball this quarter for Nemaha Central. 2 of them from Smelsley. Thunder lead at 8. Bergman with the ball, fresh into the game. Kaufman. They're going to get Mackey with a foul, looks like.
That'll be his first. Team's 4th in the period, I believe, yes?
That is correct. That is what I have in my book. 2:24 first quarter. Dieter inbounds, finds Johnson. Johnson nearly picked off by Peterson. Dieter's got it. Drives to the corner baseline. Jump shot. Missed, but a foul call will send Dieter to the free throw line.
That's going to be on Caleb Smelsley, his first, team's 5th.
15 foul. To the line to shoot 2 for Eagles. Brody Dieter.
Dieter went 0 for 2 from the charity stripe earlier in the period.
Whitehead returns to the lineup. Dane Johnson will catch a break. Second free throw, he gets that one to go. Mackey over to Thomas. In the middle of the floor, Peterson. Now the Oberding, far wing. Thomas. Man defense played by the Eagles. Smelsley spins in the lane. Nice move and a deuce for Smelsley. 10 points for Caleb Smelsley here in the first quarter. Thunder lead at 9. Bergman out on the near side, Dieter. Dieter sends it over to Whitehead. Now Johnson, Jared Johnson with the ball. Into the lane, floats the shot, missed. Rebound called down by Jack Mackey. Now we're going to get a tie-up and a jump ball call. Possession to Nemaha Central. Minute 25 to go, first quarter. Smelsley over to Oberding. Now to the near side. Smelsley back to Oberding. Now Wirtz down low, good look. Wirtz lost his footing, gonna get called for the travel. Johnson checks into the game for Bergman. Johnson off to Dieter, now over to Kaufman. Back to Johnson. Johnson down the lane. Kicks back out. Dieter for three. That one's off the mark, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder with 53 seconds to go in the first.
Dieter didn't get a good opportunity to square up when he shot that. His momentum was still bringing him towards the middle of the field, middle of the court, excuse me, and it showed on that shot, just drifted to the left on him.
Hike checks into the game. Smelsley. In the middle of the floor, Mackey. Mackey gets it off to Hike. Now Smelsley, far wing. Thomas to Mackey, top of the key. Mackey will put it on the floor to the corner, Smelsley. Smelsley in the lane. Gives it back out. Hike, Thomas. Now Smelsley on the near side, down low. Wirtz. Wirtz in the lane. Kicks out to the corner. They're going to call an offensive foul on Derek Wirtz, it looks like.
Well, from our vantage point, we didn't see anything, but I wonder if he didn't extend the elbow or something to draw that call, because it looked pretty innocent from where we were sitting.
From what I saw, the official indicated
Did
that
he?
he brought his elbow up, indicating why that was an offensive foul.
Okay.
15 seconds, Eagles with the ball, 17-8. Loose ball, there picked up by Mackey. 8 seconds, Thomas. Up to 4, Smelsley. 4 seconds. He'll pull up for the three. Back iron too strong, and that's the end of the first quarter. Nemaha Central with a 17-8 lead over the Silver Lake Eagles. We'll take a break. Be back with the second 8.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Welcome back. You're watching Thunder Basketball on SCTV. Let's take a moment to recognize some of our sponsors. Rainbow Communications, Sailor Insurance, Elk State Bank, United Methodist Church, and Water Conditioning of Seneca. So this is about the same position that we were sitting in on Monday night with Nemaha Central against Hiawatha. Hiawatha clawed back into it a little bit better by the end of the first quarter, but they had a substantial lead, but they kept letting Hiawatha get back in it. So this is where, if you're Nemaha Central, you really need to keep the foot on the gas and try and extend this lead and clip their wings early, so to speak.
Usually after a high-octane type first quarter, you see quite a bit of letdown by both teams in the second, so we'll see what happens here. Silver Lake with the ball. Rosano sends it over to Johnson. Back to Rosano. Rosano with a spin shot missed. Kaufman going up over the top. He's going to get called for the foul.
You see, there's another one of those inconsistent fouls. I didn't see a foul.
I would say I did not either. I will agree with you. Well, even though we're Thunder fans, we do like to see the game called fair. So.
Yeah.
Oberning on the inbounds, up the floor. Thomas. Back to Peterson, now to Oberning. And they're going to get a foul call on the Eagles. Foul's on number 2.
Dane Johnson. It'll be his first, team second in the period, 25 seconds in. So Nemaha Central may be looking at some free throws if this keeps up.
Peterson on the inbounds, up with a shot, is fouled by Rosano.
That'll be Rosano's second, team third in the period. 28 seconds into the second period.
First trip to the free throw line for Peterson. Good on the first one. Second free throw, good. Caden Peterson knocks them both down. Thunder lead at 11. Strofman checks in for Thomas. Get it into Whitehead across half court. Give it up to Bergman. Bergman down the low post. Johnson. Johnson trying to work against Hike. Hike up the shot. Johnson missed the first one. Got the second opportunity to put back. Hike. Cross half court to Peterson. Peterson brings it to Oberning near side. Now Hike. Now over to Strofman. Strofman top the key. Goes down the lane. Picked off him. Bergman all the way with the layup. His first field goal. Wirtz with the ball. Now over to Hike on the far wing. Peterson sends it to Hike on the far side. Hike off to Strofman. Now Oberning. Oberning drives, kicks to the corner. Hike will pull up for the three ball. Front iron missed. Rebound goes to Johnson. Dane Johnson up the floor. Right down the middle. Going to drive all the way. Kicks to the corner. Shot up for three. Good. For number 21, Joel Miller, fresh into the game. Now they're going to get a foul on the Eagles, number 33.
Jared Johnson.
Fourth team foul. Wow, 4 team fouls on the Eagles in less than 2 minutes. But it's kind of balancing out the foul calls. Thunder have no foul calls on them here in this quarter, but had 6 in the first. Now they've got another foul call on number 12, J.P. Whitehead. And that is the 5th team foul to send the Thunder to the free throw line. The Thunder will shoot free throws from here on out, and all foul calls by the Eagles in this quarter. Oberning to the free throw line.
Yep, that's another one of those foul calls I didn't like at all.
Good on the first one. Officials maybe intending to tighten this up. Something kind of like what you mentioned earlier. Oberning gets them both. He's 4-4 from the free throw line. Whitehead gets it back to Johnson. Johnson over to Jared Johnson. Hands it off. Bergman. Free throw line. Kicks back off to Dane Johnson. He's going to drive, spins in the lane, up with a shot, hand in the face. They're going to get a foul call on Smelsley.
That's going to be Smelsley's second.
So Smelsley, Wirtz, and Free with 2 apiece for Nemaha Central. Dane Johnson missing the front end of 2. Clayton Thomas will head in. Smelsley will get to come out. Second free throw from Dane Johnson is good. He's got 5 points this evening. Dieter returns to the lineup as Johnson comes out. Strothman, opening near side. Hike. Now Thomas. Thomas will drive into the lane, scoops a shot, blocked by Jared Johnson. They get it off to Dieter. Jared Johnson spins into the lane, cross lane, up and in for 2. Joel Miller.
Good dish off by Jared Johnson as driving the lane, spinning, finding the man.
Thunder had an 11-point lead. It's now down to a 3, 21-18. Thomas now to Oberding. Oberding in the lane, pulls up with a jumper, too strong. And they're going to get Oberding with the foul.
That one I agreed with. Oberding kind of grabbed him as he tried to come around and punch that ball out of there.
Second team foul. First on Oberding. Eagles with a chance to tie. 4:45 here in the second. Loose ball. Oh, nice job by Dieter getting it back. Jared Johnson gives it off to Dane Johnson. Near side. Dieter. Miller. Rooks now. Rooks fresh into the game. Dane Johnson in the lane. Kicks off. Dieter coming up underneath. Shot over the top. Missed. Rebound. Jared Johnson blocked, but a foul call on Evan Oberding. He will have 2. So Thunder mounting up a little bit of foul trouble here with 4 players with 2 fouls each. Jared Johnson missing the first one. Second free throw is good. It's a 2-point game, 21-19. Smelsley checked in for Oberding. Excuse me, Oberding's still on the floor. Didn't see who came out there.
Was it Hike?
It was. Thomas to Oberding. Now to Strothman. Strothman will drive. Up with a shot, floats it. Oh, missed. And then turning right into Strothman was Miller, who had the rebound. A jump ball call will give it to the Thunder. .343 to play here till half. Inbound, swiped away by Rooks. Nice D by Rooks. They get it to Dieter. Now out high. Jared Johnson will try the 3. Miss. Dieter gets the rebound. Pass back in the lane. Shot up. That was going to miss. Johnson had the rebound. Eagles crashing the boards, getting rebounds. Foul called on Caleb Strothman, his first.
Yep, Caleb Strothman, instead of going straight up, came down hard and knocked the ball out of Johnson's hand. Johnson was underneath the basket. I'm not sure what he could have done, where he was on the court.
The letdown we talked about they didn't want to have, they're having. They haven't got a field goal yet here in the second quarter. They're Thunder only 4 of 4 from the free throw line, but that's the only scoring they've had. And the Eagles have tied it up here in the second quarter. 21 all with 3:27 to play till half. Thomas across the 10-second line. To Peterson, now to Smelsley. Thomas, Oberding. Over to Peterson. Peterson drives, up with a shot. No foul call. Couldn't get the rebound, lost it. Eagles are off and running.
And a little bit of friendly fire as Leighton Thomas and Evan Oberding, second time I've done that this year, collide.
Oberding comes up a little gingerly. Eagles inbound to Rooks, now to the corner. Back out. Dieter gives it off to Whitehead. Whitehead to Rooks, back to Whitehead, now to Dieter on the wing, into the middle. Johnson tried to plow right into Mackey, gave no ground, lost the ball. Now to Mackey, nice give to Mackey for 2.
Great find from
Peterson.
Caden Peterson, driving the court with your eyes up.
Dieter. Over to Whitehead. Oh, that's skip pass over to Dieter. Looked like that should have been a something, but it wasn't. Whitehead with the ball.
Not a lot of motion on this set for
Miller,
Silver Lake.
Whitehead, Rooks, out high. Back to Whitehead. Pass into the lane. Oh, they're going to get Mackey with the bump from behind.
Yep. Got him on the forearm. That was a good call.
So Mackey has picked up his second.
15 foul. To the line to shoot 2 for the Eagles. Dwayne Johnson.
And this is on the front end of 2. Second free throw, that one goes through. 23-22, Nemaha Central.
Number 14, Grady Berkman.
Silver Lake once again implementing that three-quarter court trapping press.
Smelsley gets it off to Peterson. They're going to get a blocking foul on number 21, Joel Miller.
That'll send Caden Peterson to the line to shoot 2.
Joel Miller is first. To the line to shoot 2 for the Thunder, Caden Peterson.
Peterson drains the first one. Minute 40 to go here till half. Second free throw. Boy, that rattled up and popped up in the air and back down and through. Good. Quickly the other way. Jared Johnson for 3. He's going to miss. Rebound pulled down. Evan Oberding with the ball. Oberding comes out of there. Off to Mackey. Now over to Thomas. He'll try the deep 3. Oh, that one looked good. Missed. Rebound. Lost. Loose ball on the floor. Picked up by Oberding. He'll go to the glass. Nope. Kicked out. Peterson drives underneath. Lost it. Out of bounds. They should have held it and slowed everything down and made a possession worthwhile here.
Just got a little too rushed. That happens in games of this caliber. You know, going up and down the court, it's hard to slow things down sometimes.
Whitehead bringing up the floor. Dieter. Now gives it to Johnson. Jared Johnson to Dieter. High post. Dane Johnson with the ball. Down to the corner. Pass down low. Bergman. Wanted to go up. Had it striped away. Smelsley off to Peterson. Peterson. Down the lane. Shot up. Good. Nice job by Caden Peterson. His first field goal of the game. Way to shield the ball with his body. Dieter with the ball on the far side. Brings it back here to the near. Whitehead. Now to Dieter. 22 seconds.
NC switching up to a 3-2 zone look.
Jared Johnson gives it up to Dieter. Johnson.
8 seconds.
Back to Dieter. 7. To the corner. Jared Johnson. Didn't get a good handle. Has a throw, a shot up, and it's no good. That's the end of the first half. Nemaha Central getting a run of points to get a decent little bit of a lead back here at half. 27-22 over the Silver Lake Eagles. So we'll have a halftime performance by the Lady Thunder, and then we'll have their auction. So I'm going to turn it over to you. I'm going to go grab the camera and take it across. Oh, here. Our lady is here for it.
All right. Like I said, we have a quick halftime performance by the dance team. So after that, we will get to our auction. Once again, all these items donated by Lacey and Eric Bergman of Bergman Remodeling. Once again, thank you, Lacey and Eric, for the generous donation to SCTV.
Yes. So the Lady Thunder are coming out to perform. And
for your halftime entertainment, the Nemaha Central Dance Team will perform a hip-hop dance to Tick, Tick, Boom.
So that was the first installment of the halftime performance. And next we have our auction. We have Adam Kuckelman be the live auctioneer here. He's going to get things going for us. We'll just put it on the speaker. And hopefully you'll be able to hear him.
First off, say thank you to Eric Bergman for the nice, and Lacey, Lacey. I'd like to thank your family for donating these items for auction, and as the proceeds going to support our SCTV. We love what we do, we enjoy it, we're all an all-volunteer organization, so I'll always take volunteers if anyone wants to join in and help, but I can't do it all myself. I've been working on it over the years, and I've gotten some great help from Cody Steinlogging, Taylor right now on the computer, and Billy O's been a long time camera guy for us. John Howard helps with the football.
Thank you, guys. You did a wonderful job. All right, we got a few items here to auction off. Starting off, we got a Deuce Vaughn autographed helmet. It's all authentic. It's all certified, everything. So, all the authenticity paperwork comes with it. They all have the hologram on the back, so you can check, see what it is. Look at me, 2.5, 500. Anybody else? How about a 9.5? How about a 900 now half? 900 now half. We're there. How about a 900 now half? Sold. $900. Russ Peters. Thank you, Russ. All right, we're going to go over here to the scoreboard. Scorekeepers are back. Okay, we got our card office signed jersey. It's got the card with it right there. I'm going to do it. I have to 3. I'm going to do 53. I'm going to do 53. I'm going to do 300. I'm going to do 300. I'm going to do 53. I'm going to do 300. I'm going to do 3 now 4. I'm going to do 304. I'm going to do 4 now 5. I'm going to do 500. I'm going to do 5 and 6. I'm going to do 600. Now 7. I'm going to do 700. Now 8. I'm going to 9. I'm going to 900. I'm going to 900. I'm going to 900. Now 10. Now 1100. I'm going to 1100. I'm going to 1100. Now 12. I'm going to 1200. I'm going to 1200. Now 13. I'm going to 1300. I'm all right. I'm going to 1300. I'm going to go up to 13. I'm going to 1300. I'm going to 1300. I'm going to 13. Now 14. I'm going to 1400. I'm going to 14. 15, how about 1500, how about 1500, how about 14 now 15, how about 1500, how about 14 now 15, how about 1500, 14 now 15, so 1400. Tom Hubbard, thank you, Tom. Hey, so Ryan, what we were back up, we have 2. If you bid the same amount, we're going to donate this one to Adam. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right, next up, we got a Juju football. Schmidt-Schuster. All right, here we go. Give it a 300, now 4. 4 now 5, give it a 5 and 6. 600, now 7. How about a 700, now 8. Now 9. How about a 900, now 10. How about a 1,000? How about a 1,000? How about a 9 now 10? How about a 10? How about a 900, now 1,000? How about a 900,000? How about a 900, now 1,000? How about a 900, now 1,000? How about a 900, now 10? How about a 910? How about a 10? How about a 900, now 10? How about a 910? How about a 10? How about a 900, now 10? How about a 900, now 10? How about a $900 now 10? How about a 900 now 10? How about a 900 now 1,000? How about a 1,000? How about a 900 now 1,000? How about $1,000? How about a 900 now 1,000? Sold. $900. Kelly Lover. All righty. Thank you, everybody. That is all we have.
Some are old. Some are new. Some are just right. The perfect home is a place created from the thousands of memories shared within it. A place for laughter. A place for comfort. A place for family and friends alike. We know what it means to have a place we call home. To be a part of a community. To be united.
United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
All right, this is Adam. Take 2. Mark?
I guess.
Germantown. Mavericks.
Mary Road.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics is totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their game, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
Friendships.
Pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV at halftime here in this game between Silver Lake and Nemaha Central. Thunder leading by 5, 27-22. Quickly, we'll run through the scoring while we got the chance, and then we'll talk a little bit after that. Dane Johnson with 6 points, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. DeAndre Rosano with 2 points. Brody Dieter with 1 of 4 from the free throw line. JP Whitehead with 3. Grady Bergman with 2, and Joel Miller with 5, and Jared Johnson with 3 of 4 free throw shooting. For Nemaha Central, Evan Oberding with 7 points, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 3-pointer in the first quarter. Colby Free with 2 points. Caden Peterson with 6. He is 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Jack Mackey with 2 points, and Kalen Smelsley with 10. All coming in the first quarter. He was on fire. He's been quiet here in the second. We'll see if they can get him kick-started again here in the second half. He had 2 3-pointers and a pair of field goals in the first quarter. Good job by him. The Thunder leading 27-22. Fouls will be an issue in this game for Nemaha Central. They've got 5 players with 2 fouls each. That's Evan Oberding, Colby Free, Derek Wirtz, Jack Mackey, Caleb Smelsley. 1 foul for Caleb Strothman. For the Eagles, Rosano with 2 and Kaufman with 2, and then Johnson, Whitehead, Miller, and Jared Johnson with 1 each. So a good half.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they auctioned off our items. I don't know if anyone could hear. I think the jersey went for $1,400, the helmet went for $900, and the football went for another $900 as well. So thank you to everyone out there that chose to bid on the items. Thank you for those who bought them. Thank you once again to Lacey and Eric Bergman for that generous donation and Bergman Remodeling. That was very, very nice to see. And
yeah, they also donated another signed Carl Loftus jersey to the other bidder. That donation goes to
Addie.
Addie Volker. So that was very nice of them to do that.
And Nikki Honeyman came on and said with the donation they have raised up to $3,900 for the Volker family so far. So great job for the community to come together.
Here we go in the second half. Eagles with the ball. Dieter gives it off to Whitehead. Skip pass to the corner. Jared Johnson. He'll pop the 3. Good for Jared Johnson. His first field goal of the game is a 3-pointer. A 2-point lead for Nemaha Central. Smelsley, Peterson, cross half court, gets it to Wirtz. Breaking the press, now off to Smelsley, far wing. Over to Peterson. And defense from the Eagles. Opening. Gives it to Colby Free. Free didn't play any of that second quarter. Smelsley trying to come up underneath. Wirtz reverse the layup. Colby Free with a rebound, trying to put it back, missed. Wirtz again trying to get it up and in as fouled. 3 chances for the Thunder. Couldn't get it to go, but they do draw a foul on the Eagles. Number 2.
Dane Johnson is going to be the culprit.
It'll be his second, first team. Wirtz missing the first one. Second free throw is good. He's in the book for a point. Now we got an official time.
A little bit of water or something on the floor, maybe trying to clean it up.
Must be. Eagles with the ball. Whitehead over to Dieter. Off to Jared Johnson. Comes here to the near side. Whitehead. Gets it to Dieter. Top of the key. Back to the near side. Whitehead goes to the corner. Johnson back out. Johnson quickly down low. Back into the middle. Dane Johnson up with a shot. Blocked by Smelsley.
Smelsley that got him with a lot of body. I think it was clean up top. But that's either way, that's going to be Caleb's third personal.
You see Silver Lake do a lot of that was they go up that shot, they really lean in to draw that foul. Trying to create the contact. First one made by Johnson. Second one's good, and a 1-point game.
Johnson 4 for 6 from the charity stripe tonight.
Into Smelsley, off to Free, now over to Oberting. Get it to Free, Smelsley. Cross half court to Oberting, now down low, Peterson. Peterson up with a shot, draws the foul. They got to finish that. And they're that close, and they got the numbers down low. They got to finish. We'll charge that to Jared Johnson, his second. Second team. Peterson gets the first one. Second free throw, gets them both. Caden Peterson with 8 points. Quickly the other way, Dieter down low to Rosano. Back out, Johnson will try the three. Front iron miss, Colby Free with the rebound. Off to Oberting. Now over to Smelsley. On the wing. Smelsley will drive, baseline. Kicks back out to Oberting. Now Free out high, near the side, Peterson. Peterson skips to the corner. Smelsley will try the three. Set three, missed. Rebound pulled down by Kaufman. Quickly the other way. Shot up from Whitehead for three. Back iron missed. Free with the rebound. Off to Smelsley. Up the far side. Peterson with the ball. Now to Free. Goes to the near side. Oberting. Free with the ball down low. And another dunk. Colby Free with his second field goal.
Both of them coming
on dunks.
Dunks, yeah.
Near side, Kaufman back out. Whitehead. Dieter back to Whitehead. Into the middle, back out. Johnson. Shot might have been deflected.
I think Free got a finger on it.
Peterson. Just Colby Free trying to feed it down low to Colby Free. Couldn't hang on. Oh, they're going to give it to Nemaha Central. I thought it was off Wirtz.
Well, the judge on the back line looked to this one out here, and he didn't see it, so the official on the baseline is going to call it the way he saw it. So
tried pass in the middle. Wirtz on the post, up with a shot, missed. Caleb Smelsley trying to finish it up, unable to do it. Rosano comes out of there with it. Down to Jared Johnson. 32-27. Into the middle. Dane Johnson with the ball. Now kicks off. Kaufman in the lane. Blocked. And they're going to call travel on Johnson. Or excuse me, Kaufman.
Just moved his pivot foot just enough.
Let's send Bergman into the game for the Eagles. Oberding gives it off to Wirtz. Back to Oberding. Out of the corner. Free to Wirtz. To Peterson. Peterson comes to the near side. Smelsley. Wirtz now feeding down low. Trying to get it to Colby Free. He couldn't save it.
Turning to the Eagle line, number 12, Jason Whitehead.
Trying to get Colby Free more and more into this game. Down low, they got to have use his height for his advantage.
Mm-hmm. Every time the ball gets down low, Silver Lake is absolutely swarming the paint, though, not letting anything come easy. So
Whitehead to Johnson, back to Whitehead, now to Johnson again. Dane Johnson near side. Down to Kaufman in the corner. Back out. High post. Bergman. Back out to Johnson. Bergman feeding down low. Nice job by Caden Peterson. Denying that. Peterson gets it out to Oberding. Comes to the near side. Colby Free. Smelsley to Wirtz. Now off to Peterson. Peterson gives it to Free. Oberding. Oberding wants to drive. Oh, they're going to get a foul on number 12. Well, he put his hands to his face and throat. That was Whitehead.
Mm-hmm.
Called for his second. Third team. The officials didn't see that, and you can tell Oberding was not happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
And went after him a little bit. They need to quelch that a little.
Yeah.
And to Colby. Oberding for three. Front iron miss. Tipped. Loose ball. Free. Wirtz comes up with it. Smelsley floats it in.
Smelsley's first field goal since the first quarter. He's got 12 now.
34-27. High post Johnson. Johnson gives off to Whitehead. Whitehead for three. Missed. Loose ball. Picked up by Oberding. And they're going to reach in on Bergman.
One of those frustration fouls from Grady Bergman.
His first fourth team foul. Thomas into the game. Free to Smelsley. Smelsley will drive. It's a shot up. Couldn't get the roll on the rim. He'll shoot two. 15 foul charge to the Eagles. Fouls on number 5, Dieter. His first.
And head coach Shannon Kruger wants a timeout to talk with his team. There's a full timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching Thunder Basketball on SCTV.
National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. They're Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
Welcome back. You're watching Thunder Basketball on SCTV. Let's take a quick moment to recognize some of our sponsors. First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Mitchell Appliance, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, and Shelter Insurance. Two minutes, 16 seconds remaining. Nemaha Central with a 7-point lead. Silver Lake will be at Nemaha Central will be at the charity stripe as we come out of the timeout. Caleb Smelsley to shoot.
Smelsley shooting a pair of free throws here. Front iron away on the first one. That's the first free throw the Thunder have missed this evening.
No, Wirtz went 1 for 2 earlier in the quarter.
Oh, did I miss that? Oh, yes, I did.
Yep.
I stand corrected.
That's all right. Still pretty good.
Smelsley's second free throw. That one's going to miss as well. Eagles clear the board. Johnson, far sideline. Backs it up. Now to Dieter, near side. Dieter. Tried it off the hands of Johnson. Nice save back in, but the Thunder control it. Oberding. Skip pass all the way to Smelsley in the corner. Thomas will try the three. Front iron missed. Oh, my gosh. No foul call there. Rosano battling with Thomas for that ball. Tipped around. Pulled down, going the other way. Miller.
Nice quick hands by Oberding getting the steal. And then Joel Miller fouling.
Commits the foul.
Yeah, commits the foul instead of giving Oberding a breakaway.
So Oberding will go to the free throw line. Oberding good on the first one. Caleb Strothman will check in for Caleb Smelsley. Oberding gets them both. 9 points for Evan Oberding. Jared Rottinghouse to the corner. Shot up from Miller. It's going to miss. Tipped again. Miller comes up with the ball, kicks it out. Johnson for three. That one's going to miss. And then tipped out by Dieter. They get it to Thomas. Now Peterson. Oberding. Skip pass over to Thomas. Middle of the floor. Thomas comes to Oberding. Oberding. Now we got a full timeout called by head coach John Thomas. He'll take his first one of the game. 1:14 to go here in the third. Thunder leading 36-27. We'll be back.
Dennis Jimenez. I'm a general surgeon at Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. I grew up in Wellington. I've got a special love in my heart for rural Kansas communities, and I have family in Soldier. So the opportunity to work out here was really a blessing. So in addition to the normal emergency general surgeries and traumas, we're here for elective outpatient procedures as well, from your normal lumps and bumps, gallbladders, hernias, to your bigger surgeries, including colon cancers, other colon and rectal surgeries, breast surgeries. And for our moms, we offer cesarean sections in conjunction with their primary care provider. And if you're done having kids, tubal ligations or vasectomies. So really, if you have any surgical needs, just talk to your primary care provider and see what we can do for you.
Welcome back. You're watching Thunder Basketball on SCTV. Let's take a quick moment to recognize some more of our sponsors. SBS Insurance, United Bank and Trust, Cook & Company, Nemaha Valley Motors, and St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church.
Thunder with the ball. Coming out of there, called timeout. Free to Thomas. Now to Strothman. Far wing. Strothman to Hike. Fresh in the game. Brings it to Peterson. Now to Thomas, near side. Strothman. Back to Thomas. To the corner. Free. Skip pass to Peterson. 47 seconds. Down to the low post. Colby Free. Kicks to the corner. Quick move, ball movement. Strothman down low. And up and in. Colby Free. They found him open. He's got 6. Dieter gives it over to Brooks. Now Dieter down the middle. Rosano. Back out to Dieter. Dieter kicks back to Rosano. Quick spin move. Shot up. Missed. Thunder come away with the ball. Boy, it was Jared Johnson came flying across through there to get that rebound, knocking it through, but no foul call. Nice feed down low. They're going to get Rosano for the foul on the reach around.
That'll be his 3rd. That'll team 6th or 7th in the period, I believe. That'll send Colby Free to the line to shoot 2.
Colby Free's first trip to the free throw line.
Number 25, Alvin Kaufman.
5.4 seconds to go. 39-27. Free gets them both.
15 of 18 from the charity stripe is Nemaha Central tonight. Going to be a tough team to beat if they can keep that up.
Johnson, nice feed. Kaufman up and in for 2.
Good find.
Right before the buzzer.
Yep.
And they needed that one as they were held scoreless for a majority of the second portion of this 3rd quarter. So there we are after 3. Nemaha Central leading 40-29. We'll be back with the final 8.
Being one of the top investment custodians in the country is something we're proud of, but we are even more proud that we made it happen from right here in Seneca. C&B Custody is the best in our industry because of our people that were raised in this community knowing how to work hard, on farms, in small businesses, in sports, and at some of the best schools around. Our Kansas values mean we know how to treat our customers right, something our competitors can miss. Working as a team, we accomplish big things every day.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Nemaha Central able to extend that lead to an 11-point advantage going into the start of the 4th quarter. This is obviously same thing that we saw with Hiawatha. The margins are a little bit more extreme than we saw with Hiawatha, but they would let Hiawatha get back into it. They let Silver Lake get back into it, and then they build a lead, then they come back. So, as always, got to keep that foot on the gas pedal. 8 minutes to go. This would be an excellent win for Nemaha Central. This is a good Silver Lake team.
Very aggressive team, Silver Lake. Colby Free, low post, back out. Oberning, open 3, missed. Nice follow by Oberning. Floats it, missed, rebound. Loose ball, picked up by Kaufman, knocked out of bounds by Hike. Thunder will drop back on defense. Dieter to the corner. Kaufman, Johnson. Dane Johnson in the middle. Up with a shot. Colby Free.
Yep. Colby Free's arms came down too much there. If he would have gone straight up, he would have been fine, but his arms came down and got into the space of Johnson.
Called for his 3rd. Dane Johnson gets the 1st. And gets the 2nd. Eagles quickly pressing and get the steal. Pass down low.
Good find from Dieter.
They need to get it across half court. They find Colby free. Back to Oberding. Up on the baseline. Good job by Oberding. He's got 11. Dieter to the corner. Hoffman. Down to the post. Dane Johnson. Pass. Nice pick by Oberding. Had his hand in the lane. And there's Kaufman comes from behind with a steal and a layup for 2. Thomas. Skip pass over to Oberding. Now to Thomas. Cross half court. Thunder set up their offense. Oberding to Thomas. Thomas will dribble to the far wing. Lost the ball. Gets it back. Now off to Colby Free. Near side hike. Wirtz hands off to Free. Free with the layup.
Nice.
Nice job by Colby Free. He's now got 10. Quickly the other way. Dieter lost it. Oberding with the ball. Across half court. Hike. Passing in the middle. Wirtz. And Wirtz couldn't hang on. I think that was a good look, just couldn't hang on and finish it.
It was a good look, and Wirtz was ready for it. I think that ball had some weird English on it because when it hit Wirtz's hands, just kind of spun out. It's a tough one.
So on the floor now for the Thunder, we have 3 substitutions, but we got Caleb Strothman, Colby Free, Caden Peterson, Evan Oberding, and Caleb Smelsley. 44-35, 5:46 and counting to go in this game. Whitehead. Brings it near side, back to Whitehead. Miller to the post. Will extend it out. Backs his way in. And they're going to call
a flop on Peterson. So that'll be a warning on Caden Peterson. First flop warning. It's a point of emphasis for the officials this year, I know. We've only seen it called a couple times so far this season.
Rosano kicks out. Now Johnson back to number 12, Whitehead. Pass in the middle, try to get it to Rosano, tipped around. They're giving it to Nemaha Central. In to Smelsley. Now to Peterson, over to Oberding. Back to Peterson. Smelsley. Bullet pass, tried to get it. No, tipped off, gives it to Colby. Free reverse layup, good. Colby with his length is able to get around up into the rim and lay it in. Shot for 3 from Miller is good.
Good answer from Silver Lake.
Smelsley. Now over to Oberding. Strothman gets a shot up. Wow, nice job by Strothman getting that one up. He gets his first field goal. Running the other way. Whitehead skips to the corner. Johnson, Jared Johnson. Gives it to Dane Johnson. Now to Whitehead. Back to D. Johnson. Down to the low post. Skip pass back out. Now to the corner. Shot for 3 from Miller. That one's going to miss. Colby Free pulls down the board. Off to Smelsley. Smelsley. Had it poked around and behind by Dane Johnson. I don't like how they not call that. I can't. When they wrap their arm around her, you can't tell me they're not grabbing them with somebody.
On that particular one, I didn't see much body on it. Dane Johnson did a good job of reaching around, I thought.
We'll agree to disagree.
Sure.
Inbound, and then Thunder lose it away. Jared Johnson up the floor. Hands off to Whitehead, back to Johnson. Now to Whitehead. Come up with 4 minutes, 4:01 to play in this game, and a timeout called by head coach Shannon Kruger. 48-38, Thunder by 10. We'll be back.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Eagles really wanting to put a lot of pressure on the ball. We're trying to really keep it moving here. Trying to find a way to push over the top. 10-point lead for the Thunder.
NC's done a good job of keeping them in arm's length most of this night.
Critical 4 minutes left to play.
NC switching up to a 2-3.
Dane Johnson gives back to Rosano. Rosano up with a shot for two. Over to Peterson. Back to Free. Now across half court to Smelsley. Now finds Peterson.
And then we have some extracurricular activities
My
after
goodness.
the whistle.
And there was a lot of fouling in there. I saw it was sitting here right in front of us.
Yep.
Cannot believe that was no call there. 3:32 to go here in the fourth. A timeout, 30-second timeout by John Thomas. And I just kind of.
What does it mean?
Call in that. I could see it several times there. Where the Silver Lake, they were going after the ball. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to get it in this game. They're down by 8, and I don't, I agree. I understand what they're trying to do.
But we've been talking about it. It's been inconsistent all evening. They'll go for the little touch fouls on the drives, but someone outside the three-point arc getting double teams, just getting mauled, and they're not going to blow their whistle. So
Thunder will inbound. The end of the Thunder bench. Into Free. Now over to Strothman. Gives it to Smelsley. Back to Strothman. Down low. Colby Free to the glass for two.
He's got 6 in the fourth period alone.
14 now in the game. Rosano up with a shot. Missed. And Peterson comes down with the rebound. Overding comes to Peterson. Then the near side. Strothman back to Peterson. Peterson will drive to the glass, layup. It hangs on there. Oh my gosh. I have never seen it hang like that. Rebound, jump ball.
I have not either. I thought it was going to get stuck up there.
As it rolled over, I thought it was going to stop right there, but it didn't. Oh, it came down slow. Jump ball, the call there, or what was that?
No, it finally came down and tipped out by Nemaha Central. So.
Okay, there's a call. No, it was a jump ball.
They did call a jump ball?
It was a jump ball. Eagles with the ball. Rosano. Johnson down the lane. Up with a shot. Gets it slipped over and in. Dane Johnson with 12. Peterson. Hesitation and a foul. Hesitation shot. Gets the deuce and a foul. Foul is on Dane Johnson, his third.
First team foul, 2 line to shoot, 1 for the Thunder, Caden Peterson.
Peterson gets the free throw. 53-42.
Oh.
And Free going high right along with Miller and blocks it out of bounds. Eagle ball. Underneath. Finds Johnson. Good. Miller. And now they get a foul call on the Eagles on the inbound play, trying to trap Strothman down in the corner. Fouls on number 25. Eamon Kaufman, his third.
As aggressive as Silver Lake has been all night, we're going to really see that aggressiveness ramp up this last 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Thomas checks into the game. Strothman comes out. Into Oberding. They do call the foul on Rosano. They need to call those, I would say, a little sooner because this is going to get real chippy.
Yes, it's going to get ugly pretty quickly.
Fourth one on Rosano. Third team. Thomas with the ball on the inbound. Thomas, cross half court. They're going to get another one. Reaching in. And that one called on Kaufman, his fourth team. They get it into Oberding. Now over to Thomas. Oberding. Cross half court. Gets it off to Smelsley.
Oh, they're going to say that was off Smelsley. That's going to be Silver Lake ball.
Less than 2 minutes to go. 53-44. Kaufman down low. Rosano comes around underneath. Up with a shot. Quick shot. Gets the deuce. Rosano with 6. Free to Oberding. To Smelsley, or excuse me, Colby Free across to Smelsley. Now off to Peterson. Out of Thomas. Skip pass. Smelsley goes to the glass for 2. Looking for contact. None called. Kaufman lost it off the glass. Gets it back. Up with a shot. Good. Kaufman gets the deuce. They're whittling that lead down. 53-48. A 5-point lead now for Nemaha Central with 1:12 to play. Timeout called by the Eagles. Looks to be a 30. We'll be back. Full.
There's a place where we all come together. A place where everyone knows your name and what the usual means to you. A place for conversations and for comfort. The best biscuits and gravy in town. We know what it means to love a community, to be a part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching Thunder Basketball on SCTV. Take a quick moment to recognize our last set of sponsors for the night. TFI Family Services, Soother Building Supplies, Crestview Nursing Home, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Community National Bank and Ag Partners.
Eagles putting up a lot of points here in the fourth quarter. They got 19 points here in the fourth quarter to it's like 12, 13 points to Nemaha Central. Thunder still holding that 5-point lead. Thunder got to protect the ball, get it across half court, let them foul, and get your free throws. And Oberding. Oberding pushes up the floor. Now needs some help.
No call yet from the officials. They're going to talk this one over.
Let's see what they say. They're going to give it to the
Silver
Eagles.
Lake ball, yep. Silver Lake's doing a good job of speeding up Nemaha Central in the late stages of this game.
Johnson with the ball. 1 minute to play. Miller. To Johnson. Jared Johnson off to Dane Johnson.
They're going to get Oberding with a foul.
They'll get Oberding with a foul, but they also get an arm extension from Dane Johnson trying to create the room. Can go both ways. Opening picks up number 3, second team. Rosano picked up his dribble a little early, now to the corner. And good for 3 from Jared Johnson. It's a 2-point game. 53-51 with 41.5 seconds to play. 30-second timeout called by Silver Lake. We'll be back.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
.5 seconds to play in this game. Thunder had a 12-point lead here. It's down to 2.
Well, we said it at 2-minute and 15-second mark that Silver Lake's really going to ramp up their aggressiveness, and they have done that so far.
They get it into Oberding. Ahead to Thomas. Thomas will go across half court, and now he's going to get mauled.
They're going to call it jump ball.
You got to be kidding me.
And John Thomas is livid on the sideline.
Wow. It's 33.3 seconds to play. The jump ball possession arrow stays with Nemaha Central, but that was a horrible call, you got to ask me. They get it into Free. Now back to Peterson. Now to Oberding. Now back to Peterson. Give it back to Oberding. They'll call a foul on Dane Johnson, his 4th. 15.
So Peterson has a chance to go to the line and make this a 2-possession game.
Gets the first one. Three-point lead. Make it 4. 2-possession game with 24.3 seconds to play.
Great job by Peterson, calmly walking to the line and hitting 2 huge free throws in this match.
Take a full timeout. We'll be back.
Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Welcome back. Nemaha Central with 2 timeouts, Silver Lake with 1. It's a 55-51 lead for Nemaha Central on a pair of free throws made by Caden Peterson. He has had a heck of a night here. Was very quiet in the first quarter, but only has 2 field goals in the game, but he has been spot on from the free throw line. I don't want to say what he's shot. I'm going to jinx it in case he has to go to the line again.
Yeah, you and I are really good at that announcer jinx.
Kaufman gets the ball in to Johnson. Johnson pushes down the floor. Rosano with a spinning layup, good. Rosano with 6 points in the fourth quarter, 8 in the game, and a foul called on number 2, Dane Johnson. He will be done for the evening.
And so that's going to send Thomas to the line to shoot 2.
Leighton Thomas.
Checking into the Eagle lineup, number 5, Brody Dyer.
First free throw from Thomas, shooting 2 here. Perfect on the first one. 3-point lead and a 30-second timeout called by Nemaha Central with 13.6 to go. We'll take another break. We'll be back.
You know, work-life balance, being 10 minutes away from my kids, my own home. There's so many benefits to being in a small company in your own town that you know people and you can go to do those things. You can get to your kids' events and not worry about you're missing something.
Great game here this evening between both teams. We knew it would be. And this is to decide who gets sole possession of the top spot in the Big East League. Both teams 6-1 in league play. The Silver Lake Eagles lost to Rossville earlier this season, and Nemaha Central just lost on Tuesday to Hiawatha. Those are league losses. So here we go with the second free throw from Leighton Thomas. That's it. 2-possession game.
And a quick foul by Caleb Smelsley. Nemaha Central has some fouls to give.
Got to slow it down. Third team foul, fourth on Caleb Smelsley. They get it into Rosano. They're not going to let Rosano have a chance to go up with it. That'll be the fourth team foul on the Thunder.
That'll be Colby Free, his fourth.
So now they'll inbound underneath with 9.5 seconds. They get it into Kaufman. Blocked by Free on the board. They'll throw it down the floor, and it's going to run the clock out. Nemaha Central gets the win. Colby Free trapped the ball on the glass. The ball was on its way up. It wasn't coming down. The officials called no goaltending, and that's a win for Nemaha Central. 57-53, a 4-point win over the Silver Lake Eagles.
And Evan Olberding once again, two back-to-back, or couple games in a row where he's had the presence of mind at the end to just throw the ball out. Knew there was less than 3 seconds on the clock. Throw it out ahead. Nobody can get to it. Time expires. Good heads-up play by Evan Olberding there as well.
Great game. The Thunder get a good win after taking a loss earlier this week. They needed one. And Silver Lake certainly challenged them for it. But Thunder now 14-1 and 7-1 in league play and hold the top spot. Now scoring in this game. Let's see. Let me write the final score down in my book before they clear it off the clock. 57-53. I was quick. For the Eagles, Dane Johnson with 14 points in the game. He was 6 of 8 from the free throw line. DeAndre Rosano with 8 points, 6 of them in the fourth quarter. Brody Dyer with 1. He was 1 of 4 from the free throw line, all in the first quarter. JP Whitehead had 3 points in the game. Grady Bergman with 2 points. Joel Miller finishes the game with 10 coming off the bench. Eamon Kaufman with 6. And Jared Johnson finishes the game with 11. And he was 3 of 4 from the charity stripe. For Nemaha Central, Evan Oberding finishes the game with 11 points. And he was a perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Colby Free held to just 1 field goal in the first quarter, got foul trouble, didn't play in the second, but had a great second half. Finished the game with 14 points and 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. Caden Peterson, another great game by him. Only had 2 field goals, but he was rock solid from the free throw line. He had 9 of 9 free throw shooting for him. Leighton Thomas, 2 points, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. Derek Wirtz had a point, 1 of 2 free-throw shooting. Jack Mackey with a deuce. And Caleb Smelsley, great first quarter. Kind of held quiet the rest of the game. Had 12 points on the night, 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Anything you want to add?
Not
Nope.
necessarily.
Okay.
Heck of a answer after that heartbreaking loss to Hiawatha, a game that you probably shouldn't have lost on Thursday. You know, a team that you beat by 20 earlier, or Tuesday, excuse me. Team that you beat by 20 points or so early on in the season.
That's in the Thunder Classic.
Yeah, you lose a little bit of focus against Hiawatha. You don't let one loss turn into 2. That's a huge thing. And once it turns into 2, it can really start to snowball on you. So good job by the boys coming back and getting this hard-fought win. And like I said, for the girls earlier, it doesn't get any easier. They got to travel to St. Mary's on Tuesday.
Yeah, at St. Mary's on Tuesday, and then on Valentine's Day, Friday, they'll be at Riley County. So back pair of road games. I didn't look much further after that. Basically, I do know there's only 6 games left in the season. Surprising, right?
Yeah, it's gone
it's
quick.
It's going to come up quick, and then we'll head into the sub-state, and then obviously, hopefully, we'll make it on to state from there. So the boys get the 57-53 win over Silver Lake. Thunder 14-1. Silver Lake goes to 10-4. I'm Mike Stahlbomber calling the game for you. Cody Steinlage with the color. Thank you, Cody. And Caleb Reidner with the production work. Billy O on the camera. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next ball game.